Hello family, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, let's get to talk about prayer and the power of prayer in our lives, okay? So I was just thinking about so many things in this life. Sometimes I get to sit down and think about everything that is happening to my life and I'm like, oh, God did it. But then again, you get to ask yourself one question. This God that you're bragging about, you get to remember about him, you get to think about him. Unakumbuka tu mara moja kwamba ni Mungu ndo amekusaidia ukafika kwenye huko. Unakumbuka once in a while that it's God's doing, that you're doing better in life, or that something good is happening to you. But do you really care about this God, the whole process that is leading to your success in life? We definitely not. We don't take time to thank God. We always take things for granted. We just always think that it's by God's doing that we are healthy. It's by God's doing that you got a husband, you managed to have a wedding, a beautiful wedding. It is by God's you sometimes think that ni bidii yako ndo imefanya ukapata kazi ama ukaweza kuachieve something in life, ukaweza kuacquire one or two properties here and there. Yani, we don't always remember to thank God for all these things because actually it's God. Ni God. Unakumbukanga tu siku moja ile yenye umeshafanikiwa kufuata kitu ndo unasemanga ati ni God. Mtu akikuuliza nini unasema ni God. But during the whole process you never get to appreciate God some more. That is why sometimes you get blessed and then those blessings are being taken away from you in a way that you don't understand. Let me tell you by the way, guys, we have people in our lives who are not genuine with us. We have people in our life who are praying for our downfall. The devil is always at work. You have a friend by your side, you think that friend is happy for you, is happy for the things that you're doing, is happy for your own progress. Why will somebody, we are humans. Why will somebody be happy that things are going well with you and not them? Wivu inaingianga. The devil is a liar. Unapata sasa mtu ameanza hata kupangia maneno mabaya kwa maisha yako silently without you knowing. You get to talk about so many things to your people, to your friends who are not doing well in life, and you brag about it. Huwezi jua unapata those blessings of yours are being transferred to another person for no reason. It's because you are not thanking God. You are not taking time to even thank God for the blessings that he has offered you. You're not grateful enough for the blessings that you have been offered as a person. Kwa family you get that kuna mtu mwenye maneno yake inamwendea vizuri, inamwendea tu vizuri. Unakaa unajiuliza why is it that your things are not going vizuri kama huyu mtu mwingine? It's because you're not asking God. Uko tu hapo wewe ni wivu tu unajijazia. Somebody is doing well in their life, instead of you being happy for them, wewe you have a black heart, you are there unajiuliza maswali, you are planning all evil against them. Wewe you have no time to even ask God for that. Because sometimes what people have is what they have been praying for. But you never remember to tell God. The only time you get to talk to God is when you have a serious problem yenye inahitajika kusolviwa and you have no way. You are looking left, right and center, you don't have any other way. That is the only time you get to remember it. God nisaidie unitoe kwa hii situation. Na nakutoa even after he has helped you. You don't recognize him. You don't appreciate the fact that at least alileta njia through either someone ama akakupea hata akili ya kuweza kujitoa kwa hiyo situation. Sometimes we don't take God seriously. We don't take prayers seriously. We take so many things for granted and we forget that it is only God who has the power to provide these things for us. You can be looking down upon somebody today. Kesho upate huyu mtu. Now you are the one who is going to beg for the help. Umepata kazi. You don't want to appreciate God. You have money to put up a business. You don't involve God in your business. You start doing well, you start unaanza kudharau watu wengine who are either in the same office with you, ama in the same business with you, in the same profession like you, in the same village like you. You start you start like unaanza kudharau watu. You start looking down upon people just because you managed to get somewhere. And God is not a human being. God is not going to even compete with you. That blessing is going to be taken out from you in a way you can never understand. Prayer is very important. You have wars at your workplace. You have people fighting you. You have that promotion you're looking for. You seriously want that promotion to happen to you. And you wonder why other people are getting promoted and not you. It is because that is God's own doing of things. Maybe you're not appreciating Him enough. Maybe you're not appreciating the efforts that are being put together for you. You don't appreciate even the work in the first place. You have a family. You wonder why your family is not happening. Why are you not even maybe you just wonder like, why are things happening like this in my life? If it's kids, you ask yourself, why is somebody blessed with kids and I don't have any? Yet you are very faithful. If it's church, you're going to church every day, but you forget to look at what you go to church to do. You forget to look at the things that you are doing on a personal level. You know, sometimes the mind, what you think about in your mind when you're alone is what reflects you. The things you do, the things you see, the things you talk about in your head without uttering them to anyone, the feelings that you have inside of you is what makes you who you are. That is why we normally say that it's you as a person who understands yourself better, because you know what you normally think and manufacture in your head. You cannot be doing good in life if you are not wishing people well. You don't pray, you don't appreciate God, and then you're waiting for that car to happen. You're waiting for God to give you that perfect family. You're waiting for God to give you kids. Wakati unaangalia wa wenyewe, unasikia uchungu, unasikia wivu, unaonea watu wengine mabaya. You look at someone's car and you're like, I'm a labor. You don't even trust the process that people are going through to acquire things, because you just feel like maybe, yani, how can I say it? You don't even trust that maybe people are actually working hard. Work hard on your own. Have faith. Trust in God and ask God to give you what you need. Stop wasting time on doing evil things. The devil is always at work. You have a house help in your home. You're not even treating them better. You're not including them in your prayers. You're only praying for your kids. You're only praying for your family. You don't remember that you have someone's child in your home, ama somebody's mother, ama someone's father who's working for you. And then you want things to go right for you. You're doing all manner of evil towards the people that are working for you. You look down upon them. You don't treat them well. Yeah. In a few months or in a few years time, you get that the people, those people are doing good. They're doing better than you. And then you get to ask yourself why. Why is this and this happening to your life? You forget that you transferred your blessings to those people indirectly when you were not appreciating their well-being in your life. Sometimes prayer can give you wisdom to get to know how to do things. Through prayer, you can be able to avoid danger ahead of you. Sometimes we have people that don't even remember to pray. Eti wamechelewa, wametoka kwa nyumba. You go without praying for your kids. You come back to the house, you get your kids are back home safely. That's fine. You don't even remember to pray for them. Actually, people, let me tell you something. God is a merciful God. If he could be judging us about everything that we do on a daily basis, we could be no more. We could not be who we are today. Unaenda kazi yako unapata there are so many enemies around you. People planning evil around you. But just because you pray to God and ask for your protection, anakusaidia unapata kwamba ile circle ya wale watu walikuwa nakupangia mabaya, there is one who has decided to stand for you. They say either hapana, ama they disrupt that whatever evil intentions they had towards you. Ulikuwa unatoka kwa nyumba, ulikuwa unaenda safari, you pray, and then you get that hata ile accident ilikuwa inaenda kufanyika haitafanyika. You get back to the house safely. You later hear that there is an accident that happened on the same road, either before or after you left that place. And you see that I'm just lucky. Lucky for who? It's God. It's God's doing. We have people dying every day in hospitals. We have people dying of hunger everywhere. And you think that you're better. Sometimes we just have to pray. We just have to pray for everything. Pray for the country. Pray for the leaders that God has given us, so that they can have wisdom to lead us in a good way. Pray for your bosses at work. Pray for your boss, because when you pray for them, God hears your prayers. Either they're going to be blessed or you're going to be blessed in return. You as a boss, pray for your workers. Don't treat them badly. Pray. Be a good person. Pray for them and pray for God to give you wisdom to get to deal with all those challenges that come along. Pray for your kids. Pray to God. Sometimes hizi vitu mingi tunashinda tukipiga domo hapa. It's only prayer that is going to solve those things. It is through prayer that woman in your life who was planning evil against you, eti kwa sababu amepata bwana mwingine, wakaamua wakuue waweze kuchukua mali yako, ama wakapanga na watu wenu wakutoe uhai, ama wale marafiki zako wamekupangia mabaya so that they get rid of you. It is through prayer that those evil plans against you were disrupted and died before they went far. It is because of God that you manage to acquire whatever that you have in your life. And it's also through prayer that you're healthy. So don't take prayers for granted. Sometimes I normally say, it is not a must that you be a Christian. A Christian, you are always in church. Every Saturday, every Sunday, you are in church with your Bible. But all these other days, you're doing evil. And then you go to repent on the Sabbath day, ama on Sunday in church. It is through prayer and trust and all the good things that you do, ndio Mungu anaweza kukubariki. You cannot be blessed if you are not doing good to others. God is not going to give you what you don't want. You are only given what you want. Wewe kama unaombea wengine mabaya, hayo mabaya yatakurudia. But if you are asking God, na mimi nibariki nikuwe na kitu fulani kama ile ya mtu fulani, God is honestly going to bless you with that. But now if you are praying eti mabaya ya watendeke, what kind of person are you? What life do you have before you? You obviously don't have a life. So guys, today I'm just here to ask you people to pray. And remember that prayer is a warrior. Prayer is going to help you win. Prayer is going to help you do things. Prayer is going to save you from any form of harm that has been bestowed against you. Prayer is going to protect you. And you know what? Prayer is going to provide that which you are going to ask for. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share to your friends. Don't forget to tell people and to teach people the right way of doing things. Okay? So guys, thank you very much. Let's meet in the next video.